So we have the free trade agreement signed at last between the UK and India, but not without thanks across the Atlantic to Donald Trump here in Washington. It is his tariff policies that have speeded up the negotiations at the end. Without doubt, the US tariffs have squeezed trade between all countries and the US, a major trading partner for everyone, and all countries have been looking to step up trade with one another, and that without doubt has accelerated this trade agreement. It's been a long time coming. The negotiations go back to the time when Britain was still a part of the EU. We're going back 20 years and more. A trade deal was negotiated with the European Union. It never could be signed because Britain, as part of the EU, would not accept the terms India had to offer. This was then the great promise in Brexit, and that goes back now to 2016, that there will be a trade agreement with India as part of the great Brexit promise. That went nowhere for a long time. Finally, we have the agreement in place. The devil will be in the detail. There's no doubt that there will be a lot to gain, but a lot to give up as well. Britain has had very, very firm demands. A lot of these clearly have been met. Principally and most visibly, the demand for lower tariffs and greater market access for Scotch whisky, for electric vehicle parts at least, reduced tariffs on import of automobiles to some extent. This is a tricky area. India cannot give too much ground in order to protect its own auto industry, but certainly concessions have been sought and given. There have been concerns also about generic drugs that Indian manufacturers make, and that is something UK pharma companies resist. That has been a matter that has been the subject of protracted negotiations, and we have come to some sort of a compromise deal over that too. Again, issues related to trade in goods like services. Britain wants more access for its legal services, financial services, and again accommodation has been prepared for more of that to come in time, though not all at once. This is a very significant moment. The potential is huge. It's not going to be pain-free for Indian producers and exporters. It's not going to be easy for some British companies either, but that's the way the negotiations go. The great thing is that finally we do have an agreement in place.